Hello, and welcome to another helper video. This one is about Unit 2, Lesson 8, World Records. The main goal of this lesson is to get you to compare rates to see which is faster and what is slower. So we're looking at some numbers, and we're figuring out how to find a unit rate and then comparing those unit rates to see which is faster and which is slower. So first, how do you find a unit rate? Well, the current world's record for the men's 100-meter race is 9.58 seconds. So how fast is that in meters per second? Since it's meters per second, we do meters divided by seconds, because it says meters per second. So we'll do 100, because it's 100 meters, divided by 9.58. I'll take out my calculator. I'll do 100 divided by 9.58, and I get this long number, but I want to approximate it. So in fact, if I'm going to approximate it, I'm going to erase that equal sign and put the wavy equal sign, which means this is approximately 10.4. The actual answer that's on the calculator says 10.4384136. I'm rounding it to the tenths place. Next to that is a small number, less than 5. 3 is less than 5, so 4 stays the same. If it was more than 5, like if I were going to round it to 10.44, because I'm rounding it to the hundredths place, and the 8 is bigger than 5, so the 3 would turn into a 4. Okay, so you divide and you round off. Okay, so that's how you find a unit rate. Easy enough. Let's move on to comparing unit rates. Well, we know this one is 10.4 meters per second. I have to make sure to write the units in, okay? And now we'll do 100, because it's meters, divided by 45.91. 100 divided by 45.91 comes out to 2.1781749. So I'm rounding to the tenths place. The 7 is next to it. That's more than 5, so it is approximately 2.2 meters per second. So are these men faster on land where they're running, or faster in the water where they're swimming? Well, 10.4 is a lot bigger than 2.2. Therefore, the running is greater than swimming. Which makes sense, because swimming really has a lot of friction. It's hard to push through the water. It doesn't want to get out of the way, whereas it's relatively easy to get through air. Air is much lighter, and it's much easier to push out of the way. All right, that's the idea of this. If you have any questions, please